the traffic will be increased dramatically on Wildwood Drive and US 1. The development is not compatible with the surrounding areas.
It's a good plan. It's well suited to the area. We have an opportunity here to make a decision that benefits small business.
It's a ridiculous spot to put 650 homes.
Full support of the workforce housing.
St. Johns County Commissioners voted down a rezoning request Tuesday for the Osceola Lakes project.
The request would have rezoned about 145 acres for a planned unit development that would have included attainable housing. Jeffrey Young currently owns the land.
I can no longer afford the property. The taxes have gone up, and the insurance on my home has gone up tremendously.
Commissioner Krista Joseph wanted to know more about the project.
Who's the developer?
I'm really not sure at this point in time.
Commissioner Christian Whitehurst wasn't convinced.
I am going to vote no, but it's not because I don't think the applicant did a fantastic job of doing everything in their power to make this a palatable project. It's just the location that it's in has so many challenges.
Commissioner Henry Dean was also a no.
Trying to meet the deficiencies in the traffic is just not going to work. As much as I support affordable housing, it's just a bridge too far.
As was Commissioner Sarah Arnold.
While I think that the workforce component is much needed, still not enough to offset my concerns of infrastructure, of the school capacity, of the drainage concerns, and of the road.
The request went down on a 4-1 vote. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. Liz Ryan has more from the press conference last week on the now shelved plans to develop part of Anastasia State Park.
Local officials gathered at the shoreline to express their opposition to the idea of building a lodge on Anastasia State Park. As soon as the DEP proposed the plan, the people revolted. I asked City of St. Augustine Beach Mayor Dylan Rumrell if he thinks a 350-room lodge belongs in Anastasia State Park.
Absolutely not. It's not the right place for free enterprise, but this is just wrong place, wrong time.
Adam Morley is running for state representative and was there at the press conference. He's a native Floridian and owns Ganong's Fish Camp. He's as qualified to speak about the waters of northern Florida as anybody.
I was actually the past president of the Friends of Anastasia State Park, so I feel directly attacked with this proposal, as do most of the community. In fact, the entire community is behind us on this one. This is not the place for it. The sheer footprint is going to disrupt a lot of habitat, including that of a crucial keystone species, the gopher tortoise. So when you have Anastasia State Park being threatened and its habitats being threatened, we could lose some critical habitat for keystone species, and we could lose our Anastasia beach mouse, which is an endangered species. And from there, it is an absolute disaster for not just the environment, but our quality of life. But with a proposal like this, if it makes it through, we're not going to have anywhere to go to escape the hustle and the bustle, the overdevelopment of this area.
Since the press conference, plans to develop Anastasia State Park have been put on ice indefinitely. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This week, it's an eclectic mix of music, jazz, rock, blues, and some Americana with our friends from the Jamology School of Music.
Music and Art by the Sea volunteer producer Bill Jones excited to share the type of music being featured at tonight's event.
Grab your lawn chair and bug spray and head over to the St. Augustine Pier for an evening of entertainment tonight.
Our Jamology friends this week will be performing live. They do a regular music showcase in downtown St. Augustine every Monday night, and they are gracing our stage. It'll be lots of fun.
All the attractions begin at 3 p.m. with the art show, followed by great food and more.
The Village Garden Food Truck Park will be there with food after 5, DJ Danimal, and then, of course, the Jamology All-Star Band taking our stage at 7 p.m.
Plus, there's a free shuttle to make getting around the pier easier for more enjoyment.
Air-conditioned bus will take you from City Hall and Ron Parker Park to and from our event.
For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.